This is a quick review of the Hornby Hitachi Class 395 model in the southeastern bluey sort of colour livery, and this is a DCC fitted model. It's the Sir Steve Redgrave model. The part number, or the Hornby sort of number, is as on the front there. On the back, sorry, Hornby, it's R2972X. Like I say, for the DCC fitted gives you the X at the end of the part number. It's a 4-car unit, as seen on the. I'll show you the front cover. Is probably a bit more exciting, isn't it? As you can see on the front cover, and this one's got the Britain's Fastest little logo on the side there. Sir Steve Redgrave. It's motorised car 39031. And then coaches 39032 and 39033, and then you've got the unmotorised dummy car 39036. And I've also bought myself an extra coach. It's just a standard open coach 39034 to go with it as well. So I'm just going to need to get, I think, probably one more to make the, so 39034, which I've now got, and then the extra coach 39035 is one that I need to get as well, coach 4, which will make a full 6-car train. So the coach that I've got is the extra R4452, but you can get R453 as well to make the full set. So that's the box I've taken out already. It's got the sort of not like a printed signature from Stephen Redgrave as well, who's the 5-time Olympic gold medalist, which the train was named after due to the high speed and whatnot. So you've got, I think at the top's the, I'll just take it out. This is 39053. Now this one's the dummy car. You can see it's quite nice detail. It's got directional lights, so they're white when you go forwards, red when you go back. Sort of like tinted windows. Quite light, but still quite fairly nice quality. You've got the dummy, well, it does come up, but it's not powered or anything like that, but you've got the panograph on the roof there. It's quite hard to see with the colouring. It's same model as the Olympic model, but obviously different livery, like the limited edition one that they do. Of the white one, I'm not sure about the newer Olympic one that they've done. I think that might be the more basic, like the railroad edition of these ones. This one's got the fragile coupling on the back, which is better for going over like points and corners and things like that, because the train couples together a lot more sturdy. So it makes it ideal for sort of push and pull running. So it's got tinted windows, quite nice detailing really. Like so, you can see this Sir Stephen Redgrave option on there, and like so, this one's got the digital chip all built in as standard. It's got the DCC fitted on the bottom there. Same, you've got the Stephen Redgrave on the back side there as well. General, so that's that one. Got, like I say, one of the coaches. This one's the 39032. If I go to focus, I'll just show you in the box model there. And this one's got, actually I'll take this one I've got to show you. So you've got the coupling, that's the dummy end coupling, and then you've got like a prong coupling on that end. So they are quite fragile, these, but they're freely available if you do have any problems. They just literally unscrew on the underside, as you'll see. If I can get the wheels in the way. That little coupling, the little screw in the middle there, just right near the wheel axle. It's quite hard to see. But you'd have to take the bogey off first for the screw in the centre there, and then do the screw. So you need a crosshead and a flathead to them, and then you've got this end, which, like I say, like the dummy car, the other end just sort of like clipped into that hole. The nice silver effect on the roof. Like I say, nice detail, and you've got the buttons like opening and closing the doors and whatnot. I guess nice livery on the side there. Like the detail's quite nice. It's hard to see, but you've got there you go. Southeastern Railway on the side, their website. The second coach, the same, so I won't show you too much, but 39033. And this will have the same, like one of each coupling as well. Detail, emergency pull button thing there, looks like. And then the power cart, I'll take out. This one's obviously a bit heavier than others because of the motor. It's got power to just one bogie, but both wheels got the power, but there's only traction tyres on the two wheels there. It's quite hard to see because they're quite light grey colour, but they are both got traction wheels there, and you've got the smaller coupling on the power car, and I assume the dummy would be the same. You've got the same pantograph on this one, the little plastic sort of like dummy one. It's not powered or anything like that through the pantograph. So slightly tinted windows again, directional lighting, windscreen wipers and whatnot. Really smart, sleek looking train really. Same Stephen Redgrave on the side. You've only got, actually that's the way it must be on the real thing. You've only got the signature on the one side, you've got windows on the other. So I assume there must be some kind of motor or something in that side in real life, I'm not too sure. So yeah, you've got pickup, I assume from the back wheels. Yeah, you've got power pickup from the metal contacts on the side on the wheels, and then you can also see there's some wires coming up through, so I assume they must come in. There's the little contacts on the front wheel, on the inside of the wheel there, so you should have good power to all the wheels, power from the wheels to the motor. It comes with a card, just a card sleeve which comes over the front of the packaging. Quite a bit of information on the front of the box about the train and everything in real life, and then a picture of the full 6 car on the back of the box there. It's part of the Trains for Collector model. I assume that's because it's the Steve Redgrave model rather than the standard one, or like I say, there is the railroad one, but I think that one only comes in the blue rapier train set, which I'm going to do a review of fairly shortly, I think, which I'll probably show you the comparisons between the models. This model generally, I think probably the RRP was about 150, but you can sort of pick them up for sort of like around £100. I think you pay, this one's DCC fitted model, so you would pay a little bit more, but I bought it second hand. So, but yeah, a really nice model actually. Much more detailed than the railroad, but the railroad's probably for more of a beginner, and the couplings are a bit more sturdy than what these ones are. So yeah, that's it. Any questions, please ask. Hope you liked it. Thanks.